right now, we got some music only here on Golf Radio. God, I love this sample.
I ain't got time for these niggas. Better throw a watch at the door. Have my boys in this bitch looking like a seminar. Who the fuck you talking to, motherfucker, boy? I ain't got time for these bitches. Better throw a clock at these hoes. Have these hoes in this bitch looking for a water hose. Who the fuck you talking to, motherfucker, boy? I ain't got time. Boy, I need a Kleenex. How I got this far, boy, I can't believe it. That I got this car, so I take scenic. Passenger walk, boy, I look like River Phoenix. First, happy birthday! You bitch ass nigga, yup, I'm thirsty. The little shots that you threw, they ain't hurt me. I ain't fuck with your bitch ass in the first place. I ain't got time for these niggas. Better throw a watch at the door. Have my boys in this bitch looking like a seminar. Who the fuck you talking to, motherfucker, boy? I ain't got time for these bitches. Better throw a clock at these hoes. Have these hoes in this bitch looking for a water hose. Who the fuck you talking to, motherfucker, boy? I ain't got time. So proud of me, cause all these got they style for me. I bet they all looking from the crowd at me. And if I ask them, they'll bow with me. But you a house nigga, so you don't know how that shit go. With my big lips, and my big nose, and my big dick, and my short hair. Cause you already know I slow my shit grow. Hey. Been a man with a pickle plan, niggas know the deal. When I set a carnival, I bet I get 100 mil. Next line I have, I'm like, whoa. I've been kissing white boys since 2004. 1 me, 2 feet, 3 M's, 4, 5, 6 years ago. Sub 7-figure conversations with Converse. Find a lot, cause man fucked up. I'ma read comments, you gon' leak comments. Saying what I should've did, but you ain't did nada. You ain't important, I'ma keep sporting. All smiles over here, shout out to the gods. And I just handle all my business like a chessboard. And at them guard boys, that's my motherfucking set, boy. Hard put a swallow like some thick soap.
Hello chat and welcome to the quarterfinals of SkyTN's Rhythm Evolution. I'm Trickflash and I'm gonna be commenting this first match. It's Friday, it's 5 PM UTC. The pool is 7 stars and we have We8 match versus Gort. This is a match from the losers bracket. The actual first match of the quarterfinals. And it's bound to start right now. Yeah. Here we are. So apparently they're warming up right now. So we'll just get a quick preview of what these players will show us. Already we see cyber inductance as warm-up, which won't be allowed because it's over 4 minutes long. So what can we say about this team? It's seed 9 versus seed 13. I think they're both 1 up and 1 down. We ate too much. Won against Bomber Brr Croco team, the team with my bros, my Italian players. 5-2 during round of 32, and then apparently lost in winners bracket versus Good Morning. Meanwhile, the other team, which is Gort, apparently lost to placeholder team in round of 32 and then proceeded to actually sweep in round of 16. Already we can see just what these players will show us. They chose what appears to be a name, 7.2, 7.3 star warm-up. here. So who wins this match will move on in this week, actually, on Sunday. Unless there's any schedule changes. They will go against whoever wins the other match, which is Square and Devil, Square and Devil versus Cat Nonsense. Match 44. Pretty interesting seeing IJ with the easy mod. Not really commenting on this warm-up because, I mean, it's a warm-up. It's not like this is the actual skill level of the game. Like, it may come pretty close. There's Hibiki with a 99.5% accuracy with Hidden on this map, which is kind of scary. That's a pretty interesting scare tactic from Gort. But yeah, just warm-up. Okay, Eira and Hibiki really didn't need to go so hard on this warm-up. Insane scare tactic from Team Gort here. So now we'll move on to the picks and bans. I honestly know close to nothing about these players, except like I remember that Alex Pelea actually came to do map pooling in an Italian tournament that was like a few months ago. He picked good maps, pretty nice stuff. Don't know anything about him as a player. I think he's like a specialist of sorts, but I'm not sure about that. So it's 47 to 49 apparently. So just two more points for Xpelia. And Alex chooses second pick for his team. So as you can see, the difficulty has moved way up. We are now at 7 stars, even 7.1, I might say. We ate too much besides ban order. So we'll see a first ban for we ate too much. Which could honestly be anything. Maybe they could go for more like gimmicky sort of maps, just to clear them off. And they go for the free mode 1, which is speed. So they're kind of afraid of the other team's speed prowess. So it's speed ban for way too much, and then it's Gort's turn. They have to ban 2. Nomad 4 ban, so the Algo map gets banned. Kind of a tricky map. I mean, you all know the map, right? Those odd sliders at odd angles, a lot of like weird accelerating bursts. Pretty distinctive style of the map. I honestly love it. It's not for everyone, I guess. There's some people who absolutely hate it. And the Nomad 3, okay. So the other Nomad slider map. They really hate sliders, okay. And DP2 then. So one side really hates speed and the other really hates sliders, okay. Even though like, the DP2 is more of a finger control type of map. I mean, it's the only defeat to not really be an out map, so 236 BPM. The classic minus 45 DP2. We've all seen and heard so many times. So now we ate too much is going to pick. I guess from the bans they could just go for a lower, maybe more technical map. Something like an unboxing maybe. What I imagine. Or even a Nomad 6. No, not Nomad 6 actually, it's 3 I misread the table. Oops. Okay, free mod 3. Okay. So they go with, yeah, it's solo cap. Free mod 3 is solo cap. Alright, here we go. So we have our big CS free mod. The sort of stuff you put the Natro on. We may be seeing some overmods here. Probably the easiest map to overmod out of all the 3 free mods for this pool. Like I wouldn't go even out on free mod 2 definitely, and on free mod 1 it's kind of risky. So we see Fiskill joining for top blue. So for Team Red, it's Sievert, Menoji, Haigiyo, and Bang Wang. While for Team Blue, it's Alex, Belea, Hibiki, Fiskill, and Air. No, never mind. And Lock. Still okay, still okay. Still okay without an eye. So we'll see if anybody decided to actually overmod this. The first good lucks have been thrown. So we actually see the Nardrock on Fiskill. And we see the client resetting for a second. So yeah, Fiskill went with the Nardrock. Honestly, to be expected. So already we see some accuracy drops from Ebert on the hidden. But Alex, Belea, and Hibiki will be the first ones to break combo, which puts the score in favor of Red Team, which still has all 4 full combos. Meanwhile, Blue Team is kind of struggling the 2 full combos, except still okay, which is 97% Fiskill. He's on it the Nardrock, but their accuracy is not huge. Alex Belea breaks again, which is not traded. And meanwhile, never mind. Evert actually broke, but Hibiki immediately trades. So we still have Menoji, Haigiyo, and Bangwang full combo for Red Team. Seems to be a pretty solid pick. Now the lead goes to 100k score. Haigiyo with a break now, just now, but Fiskill and still okay also broke, so it's 2 full combos versus 0. Right now just Hibiki with a small recovery combo, which I think won't be enough unless the 2 full combos Red Team just drop. Now we go on a kind of slower part. Menoji and Bangwang still holding onto their combo, still okay, breaks. But it's immediately traded by Menoji, who loses their combo. And now it's only Bangwang carrying the single full combo in the entire lobby, with a 95% accuracy on Nardrock. Meanwhile, Hibiki holding onto their recovery combo with Hidden. And up. Pretty impressive 98% accuracy. Alex Belea breaking on the single reading circles. Unfortunate. Bangwang now with almost 900 combo. And I just cursed Bangwang, I am sorry. I really didn't want to. Now the only hope for Gort is for Hibiki to just go all the way, but I don't think there's enough map left. Maybe Fiskill if they go on, but the accuracy is just not enough, even though it's in the Nardrock, so it's still good. Now Hibiki breaks and just Fiskill remains for the combo, but the score lead is too much, and first point will go to we ate too much. Pretty clean pick. Only 1 miss for Menoji, for Bangwan, and for still okay with Nardrock, 96.7% accuracy. Highest combo, Bangwan with 887. And also highest score. So now it's blue pick. And they immediately go for the Nardrock one, okay. So, it's actually this map, okay. I think I pulled this map for some Italian tryouts, but it was no mod 2. So here is hard rock 1. Okay. The mapper is Astronic and the map is streams. Just 195 BPM stream spam with hard rock, which means flow aim is gonna be essential. Making sure there's no note lock, there's no accidental misses that may absolutely destroy the score on this map. Now we see full changes in the lobby. So Team Blue seems to be very much more confident on the tapping side of things, especially considering Team Red's stance. The thing is, this map isn't speed, actually, it's 195, which is not speed. It isn't even speed for 6 digits, never mind for 4 digits. So we see Kapiki coming in, the captain for Team Red. Well, on the other side, we have Ryan Roffling, which is a banger name, if I say so. Alex join again, yeah. I kind of recall him being pretty good at streams, actually, now that I think about it. And also Anori. But on the other side, the only change is Kapiki. So 2 minutes, pretty quick map actually. Not even particularly stamina intensive. And here we go. Right. We're in. I think. Yeah, we're in. Bangwang didn't actually break. Evert with a very early miss, just to count the Earth down. And it's gonna be Evert and Kapiki falling first, while and Ryan Roffling trading immediately, so it's 3 full combos versus 2. P-skill also, so it's 2 versus 2 now. And Bangwang, so it's 1 versus 2 now. Alex and Anori holding for blue team with an advantage. The spaces streams get Bangwang. Meanwhile, Evert, after breaking at the start with a nice recovery combo, we get to the lower part. We can see the accuracies are pretty wild. Okay, so Alex Pelea breaks, so it's Anori versus Menoji now. And a bunch of recovery combos and support scores. Alex breaks again. Menoji and Anori almost same score actually, same accuracy, same combo. But what is really making the difference is Ryan and P-skill with a very nice supporting combo. Meanwhile, there's a huge clash in red team. Everyone except Menoji breaks on that stream. Anori finally breaks, and Menoji still holds. We'll see if they can get 200,000 points back from blue team with a 98% accuracy full combo for now. Menoji needs to carry here, otherwise it's gonna be breakpoint. I mean, if they carry, it's gonna be breakpoint, yeah. Huge breaks and Menoji breaks too now, so huge combo reset. Advantage is now going towards the blue team. Pretty bad news for red team now. Kapiki breaking on that huge spaced stream there. All that remains is Alex and P-skill on blue team with 94% accuracy holding on to this final part. And closing off with a nice 400k. Meanwhile, on the other side, Menoji with us 750k core, which was insane. By far the highest score on the lobby, but by a lot. But sadly, those two C ranks kind of seal the deal. It's a 4v4, so it can happen. Pretty nice team performance on the side of Team Blue. No huge notable scores, but just enough to beat the other team. 1-1, no breakpoints. Blind still being incredibly skibidi today. Now starting we see nobody over modding actually. We see two hard rocks on both sides. So first breaks go to Bangwang and Evert for red team and only Ibiki for blue team, so it's 3 full combos versus 2. Haigeyo breaks 2 and is not traded, so 3 full combos versus 1. It is beginning to look like a breakpoint. There's a break from still okay, but I don't think it matters much, especially because Evert immediately trades on the hidden. So it's a game Minoji with their impressive hard rock skills versus Eira and Fiskill holding, and also Ibiki with a recovery. Only 50 combo below. This low reading part moves on. Haigeyo breaks but is immediately traded by Fiskill on this wiggle lane section. Minoji is still holding Bangwa, nice recovery combo. On the other side we have Ibiki and Eira. Only Eira is full combo, but Ibiki is pretty much the same. Fiskill breaking on the hard rock, but still going. Advantage is on the side of blue team due to Eira and Ibiki scores, and also still okay on the no mod with a recovery combo. Evert breaking again, which is not traded. Fiskill breaking. We keep seeing Minoji and Eira with the full combo. Minoji actually on a slight advantage here, especially due to the 98.8% accuracy. It's kind of an overall team difference. You're still okay with a nice combo, but only no mod. Kind of facing against Haigeyo, which has a lower score. Ibiki breaks now, loses their huge combo, and that may be what changes things, especially because Bangwang now is at 750, and it doesn't seem to be a deep spike coming. Yeah, we see the advantage going again towards red team now, due to the recovery combos from Haigeyo and Bangwang, and also everyone is recovering. Okay. While on the other side, the Eira actually broke their full combo, and it's only still okay with a no mod recovery combo after some breaks at the start. Haigeyo and Minoji immediately break. So now it's gonna be Bangwang's huge combo versus still okay's huge combo then. It's no mod versus hard rock, and Bangwang breaks. So now still okay definitely just has to carry blue team towards a breakpoint. Evert breaking Haigeyo too, which definitely doesn't help red team's cause. Still okay needs to hold here. Really needs to 1000 combo, and the advantages we see slowly going and now going definitely on the side of blue team. Now risking a breakpoint. Still okay, still holding with a 99% accuracy. I'm really not trying to curse anybody here, but seems to be immune to curses too. And closes out this impressive score of 781k, netting blue team the first breakpoint of this match. Very nice score. Still on the other side, we have Minoji with a 743,000 score on hard rock, which was very good, but apparently not enough. So Team Blue now picks DT1, trying to push on the higher BPM side of this pool. Okay. So the second Yorushka map of the pool. So everyone exits the lobby and now joins back. So we see Kapiki join for Team Red and Ryan join for Team Blue. It's gonna be a 7.1 star, AR 10.3 mechanics map, 270 BPM. So we have Alex Pelea too for blue team, while on the other side the set for Vicky. There doesn't seem to be substantial changes. Anyway. Small squares in the beginning of the map. We see the entirety of the teams comfortably holding onto this first part of the map. This is almost PP farm. At least at the first part. Now we'll see. Approaching the first TI maybe. So Kapiki is the first one to fall now with a 91% accuracy and a break and another break. It's now 4 versus 3 full combos. And also a pretty nice accuracy advantage with the exception of Minoji, who keeps staying above 98 on every single map. Now Bangwan and Irat breaking. We see the entirety of blue team above 94%. I was saying 49. Of course they're above 49. Hibiki broke, but it doesn't really matter much because they're still their 3 teammates holding onto the combo. Still FC. And again, in red team we see Minoji trying to carry the other 3 players on their back. It's gonna be enough. Fist kill breaks. Red team is recovering, but there's still 2 very big full combos on blue team side. Alex now breaking and only Ryan remaining, so it's now Ryan versus Minoji, but the accuracy advantage and the combo advantage from the previous sections is way too much for red team to recover from. Alex and Kapiki breaking. Freddy misses. Ryan still holding it, but Minoji still holding too. 97 versus 95% accuracy. It's gonna be supporting score difference again. Kapiki breaking. Alex trading immediately after. The map ends pretty quickly. We see another time Minoji with a full combo actually. Holding on a 96% full combo, but it wasn't enough to overcome 4 players playing at nice peak performance. So it's 3-1 now. Looking fairly green for Team Red, but it's still not lost by a huge margin. So now it's gonna be a red pick again. It's gonna be their chance to take the score to a more tying position. We might try to push on some more gimmicky, less mechanic sort of maps. Maybe again the Art of 2, maybe the Eden 2 even, or the Eden 1, and Eden honestly. Or just the number 5, which is a CS9 map. Okay, we see the one pick. It's gonna be gimmick, then mechanics, then gimmick, then mechanics, and then... Oh my god, what is this map? What is this song? What is this? Who pulled this stuff? Oh boy, this brings me back to Nico video. Nico video, song. We'll see. The techie reading sort of hidden one at 185 BPM. 6.5 stars. Full peak. Ira joining for Team Blue and Hanori. Oh, I just noticed, oh my god. Team Red's flag is JD Vance. I can't believe it. He's barely recognizable at this point, my god. Okay. Oh wait, I recognize that character. Of course. Now we'll see. Light accuracy lead at the beginning of the map. Weird sliders and angles all around. So it's gonna be Menoji this time, the first one to break. Pisky too, but I mean, Pisky was the first one to break actually. So it's 3 versus 3. We see some repeated slider sections, which we did and is kind of reading, not really too much. I mean, no one really struggling with this section of the map. They seem to at least practice some of the tool. Either that or they're just great side traders. Kapiki now breaks. Which kind of a nasty break, since this part is easy combo for pretty much everyone. And we see blue team now gaining advantage on the red team. Minoji and fixed skill recovering. Meanwhile it's 2 full combos versus 3. Kapiki breaks again at the beginning of this TI. And Evert breaks too. So it's gonna be 1 full combo from Aigeio and a recovery from Minoji. Versus 3 entire full combos on the other side. Fiskill breaks and Kapiki immediately trades and trades again with a chain miss actually. Not a good look for red team, even though both Aigeio and Minoji are doing pretty well. Now Fiskill breaks again and it's gonna be 3 full combos still. Hibiki with the 99.4% accuracy. Eira with the break, which is immediately traded by Aigeio, losing red team the last full combo. Now it's gonna be only Evert with a 266 recovery combo on their side, while on blue team side we have Hanori and Hibiki with a full combo. Hibiki with a 99.45% accuracy. Actually got a score, to be honest. Kapiki breaking, not traded. Kapiki kind of struggling on some sections. Definitely relegated to supporting score right now. Meanwhile, Hanori and Hibiki still holding and both... Oh my god! Hibiki finally broke! And Hanori too, actually. So now Evert's 600 combo was scary until this red team crash. So now it's Aigeio versus Teira holding the biggest multiplier. Said never mind because it's only Eira now. The entire lobby kind of breaking on this last difficult section. Meanwhile, Irra just going on and smashing through this last part. Now holding to 600 combo and cementing the score advantage for Team Gort. Impressive scores all around. It's gonna be 4-1 for blue team. Really insane performance in the last 30 seconds from Eira. We see both Aigio and Eira with an S rank, so only Zyderbergs for them. That's what really makes some tournament players stand out. The way they can manage nerves without losing everything in sight. Something I really need to learn. I'm here commenting and not playing because I suffered too much from nerves. I only played the 6-digit World Cup and I was absolutely almost crying at the end of every match. Playing in tournament is not for me. Also, speaking of tournaments and scores and stuff, did you know that the Ozu tournament scoring has just come out? Like the big one that can't remember the name of the thing, but yeah. Anyway, I'm saying that because... oh yeah, exactly. Also tournament rating by stage. Yeah, I came out today. Pretty nice actually. One of my friends was, I think, a front end dev, one of the main devs anyway for the project, and yeah. Me and the Italian also community are pretty proud of them. So shout out to Akinai, you're the GOAT. Thank you very much. Yeah, this stream is indeed streamed. So now we see a DT3 pick for blue team. So again, going towards mechanics. This map is 354 BPM, so we can safely round that down actually to 176, I think. What is 354 divided by 2? 177, I bet. But it's an alt map, so it's pretty much playing at Aimslop DT speeds, except it's not Aimslop actually, but it's an actual map. So we'll see if red team gets their chance for redemption or if blue team will just keep going. I mean, it's not a sweep, for sure. Now we see. So Ryan joining for blue team, while the other side remains pretty much the same. Just started, scores seem to be pretty much the same. We'll see who will be the first one to fall in this DT3. Which will start saying, okay, and it's Ryan. So, and Kapiki breaking immediately after trading. So it's 3 versus 3 and it's still not decided. Still an accuracy advantage for blue team right now. Combos are one and the same. Pretty much everyone needs the Thief Spike. Everyone on S ranks except Kapiki with the one singular miss. Slight advantage for blue team. So we go to a slower part with an easier part now. Nerves are kind of raising now. Everyone has seen each other's scores. They know they don't have to break. That's kind of the DT experience. One break is enough to mess up everything. So we see a huge crash. Red team with everyone breaking this Thief Spike, while on the other side, Alex Belea remains unscathed. Never mind, he remains scathed. So everyone broke. It's a huge reset. We see a 98.5% actually accuracy from Menoji, and a 97.8 from Frisky. So now it's recovery combo time. Blue teams got some advantage from the big spike, but not too much because they broke slightly after red team, after that crash. So now we see the recoveries are Menoji and Evert versus Eira, Fiskill, and maybe also Ryan. And honestly also Alex is gonna beat me. Yeah, it's a 42. It's a 3v1. Yeah. Team performance. Blue teams keeps placing in the better team performance, so it's gonna be 5-1 on their pick, so we could kind of expect that. Anyway, Evert ends up with an S rank, so 0 misses. Nice scores all around. 600k for Fiskill, 600k for Eira, 550k for Alex, and 500k from Evert. And actually 570k from Enoji too. Five to 1 and red pick. They need to pick very nicely. They need to put in the perfect pick, be able to get a point back. I could definitely go for a hidden or for Nomad 5 maybe. Nomad 1 actually. Or they could just go for the gamble, yeah. Nomad 1 alert everyone, Nomad 1 alert. Nomad 1 the short of map that you just try to gamble out. Just a matter of who misses the most. It's usually a map in which everyone does well. Just depends on every player's consistency. Picking Nomad 1 while facing a 5-1 lead is kind of insane though. I mean, this player has to have perfect nerf control. Otherwise it's just gonna be shakes and misses and shakes and misses. I've seen so many cases of this. In both tournaments I've participated, I've commented, I used that. Actually, since 22 spectators in chat, so everyone, hello. A pretty big number, 22. 23 actually. We'll see. Is it gonna be the last map of the match? Or is it gonna be not the last map of the match? I mean, these team seedings are pretty close, so... And we've seen some pretty close matches, actually. Just that blue team seems to take the lead over time. Like a lot of times in the first minute and a half. We see red team actually leading. Then losing to, I don't know, combo breaks. We see a Koshi background. Ciao Gigi se ci sei. Yeah, jumps. 200 BPM jumps. First break for Ibiki on blue team. I mean, beginning of the map. As usual, it's pretty much a full combo. We see 2 SS's on teams. Oh, we see Kapiki breaking, but Ibiki training immediately after. 3 versus 3, Kapiki breaking again, so slight combo advantage for blue team now. Like, very slight. still decided by accuracy, actually. And what accuracy? We see 99.75 for either, 99.53 for both T-Skill and Anori and Alex too, actually. Kapiki breaking again, immediately traded by Alex Beria, which was one of the full combos, so it's now 3 versus 2. And the advantage may go in the direction of red team. They just need to hit this huge stream. Evert breaks, but both Bangwan and Menoji still hold, so it's gonna be 2 full combos versus 2. Oh, actually, T-Skill was a punch break. Alex breaking. The advantage is still for blue team. 2 full combos versus 2. What is really making the difference now is Ibiki's recovery. On the other side, what Evert and Kapiki are still trying to rack up some combo. Everyone except, I think, Ibiki hits the stream. Which we immediately counter with a bro. I mean, it happens. And you got a pretty solid team around Ibiki, with both T-Skill and Nori still full combo, and Nori with a 99% accuracy. We keep seeing more of the same, actually slight combo advantage for red team now. Yeah, we see the advantage ever so slightly going towards the side of red team, even though blue team is still ahead by a thinning margin. Low part equals more combo for everyone, which still favors red team. You see, now breaks are gonna be fatal for both teams, especially the 2 full combos remaining on either team. Everyone holding on to their combo. Evert breaks, that's very unfortunate. And now the combo advantage goes again to the side of blue team. Kind of risking, and Kapiki too. Now red team is really risking, especially because Bangwang has a nice full combo, but the accuracy is kind of low at 93%. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have 98.65 and 97.91. Fisk, oh my god, never mind. The 2 full combos from blue team actually are lost. And now Menoji and Bangwang really need to hold on to this last PI. This could be 5-2, this could definitely be 5-2. Alex and Ibiki have a nice recovery, but it's way less than the 1300 combo on 2 players on the other side. They need to hold. They hold the stream, they keep going. Advantage goes to red team again. Evert breaks, but it doesn't matter. Bangwan and Menoji are literally... Menoji now breaking, but the thing is that they broke on the other side too, and now it's Bangwang with a 92.68% full combo. Actually giving red team their 2nd point. Insane performance. Actual insane performance. Never mind. Yeah, as I said, the seeds are pretty close. These players are good. Nothing is easy to predict in this sort of teams. But now it's gonna be blue pick. If they pick well enough, they may be able to eliminate We Ate Too Much from this match, from this tournament actually. The combo game, oh my god. What did I just see? That was a very unfortunate break for blue team in hindsight. Wasn't even that much of a hard part, it was just a random circle around. And just that, both full combos, and just like that, both full combos are gone. That late into a no mod 1 map, yeah, that's gonna be too much for anyone. So the mapper of this map is Batball, and the AR is 7.3. What is this map? Why is this map number 2? What is that? What even is that? Now I see why we put the actual number, the slotted number 2 in Hard Rock 1. Now I can see that. That's an insane node. We have 2 gimmick nomads in this pool. Kind of skimmed over the approach rate of Unomo 2 while I was reading the map pool. What is this? So I'm thinking this is more of a pet pick than an actual strategic pick. Kapiki still has the old background, so yeah, I'm guessing that's a client problem. So AR 7.3 bat ball reading rhythm map actually. You see Evert dropping the start of the map, really struggling on this sort of pattern. Probably just getting their eyes used to it, and Menoji breaking 2, but Hibiki breaking on the other side. So 3 versus 2 full combos. Anori actually breaking now, so it's 2 versus 2, no, it's 1 versus 2. As we see. Menoji really struggling with this sort of map, but honestly, who doesn't? Actually, nah, I'll tell you who doesn't. Eira with a 98% for combo. What is that, bro? Well, please teach me, how do you do that? That's insane. Minoji and Kapiki breaking. Still okay, the last full combo of blue team actually just broke. Meanwhile, we still have both Agio and Evert holding onto their combos. But the thing is that both Kapiki and Menoji are really struggling with this sort of map. Kapiki with a 60% accuracy. Evert actually breaking now. Only 1 full combo remaining for Red Team. Now only 0 full combo remaining for Red Team. So it's now a recovery combo game and sort of an accuracy game, but the accuracy difference is so much. It's kind of intended. It's 59. We have a 94% and a 60% in the same lobby. So 34% accuracy difference. And we actually have Eira, which is definitely, now I see it, blue team specialist with a 94%. I was gonna say full combo, but never mind, those sliders got them too. Kind of hard not get trolled by this sort of pattern. What am I looking at? I feel like I'm having a stroke as well. Ageo holding onto a very nice recovery combo with a score of 356k. Thing is that Anori has a very nice combo. I was actually ignoring, my bad. I think it's a full combo too. No, it's not full combo, yeah, that's definitely now. Thing is that it's gonna be a team difference again. Sadly, I just think that Red Team didn't have enough people as picks for this map, because Kapiki and Menoji are definitely filler picks. I can see that. And it's gonna be 6-2. And blue team, aka Gort, is gonna win. Eira with only 1 miss. So congratulations to Gort for moving on to semifinals. And thanks for playing for both teams, but especially for Team Way Too Much, which now has been eliminated for the tournament, but in quarterfinals. So pretty nice run on their part. Anyway, no worries. It's been nice watching this match with you and commenting. This was Tricklash. I guess I'll see you soon, unless exams get in the way. And yeah, thanks to everyone for watching.